What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, it's Dakota. Today was my egg retrieval day. It's exactly 12 hours since. It was at 7:30 this morning, 7:30 now. I had zero pain coming out down there. However, the damn nurse, why does my garage keep closing? Sorry, I keep hearing it. The damn nurse missed my IV. Do you see how, I can't point to you because I'm holding my phone, but like my wrist closest to my thumb is so swollen because my whole arm blew up with my IV because they like poked me and left for like 10 minutes and I'm like, this ain't right, like something is not right. And I was just looking at it and I was like, yep, that's not in that vein, but there was no like nurse button, no call button, so like I'm glad it wasn't anything more than just IV, but yeah, that felt great. I woke up, felt fine. The only like thing I really felt was like period cramps, but mild period cramps. They said that they gave me some ibuprofen for my pain. Cool. I guess I didn't really need anything. I still felt my hip pain because it's broken, so like I know that the ibuprofen wasn't that strong if I still felt my hip pain, but my ovaries were perfectly fine. We got home around 9. I took a nap from like 10 to 2, and then after waking up, my stomach is just really bloated and swollen. I had a little bit of spotting, not too bad. I was a little nauseous this afternoon, but it's not terrible anymore. I wanted to sleep for the day, but I have work tomorrow. Like, I feel fine to work. I just gotta take things slow, but I didn't want to sleep all day because I want to be able to sleep tonight so I can go to work. So I'm a little tired. I am taking antibiotics. I am taking Tylenol for pain because I'd rather not be in any pain, so I'm just taking it just in case for now. The doctors were able to get, out of the like 20 to 25 follicles that they saw, they were able to get 14 eggs. Super happy about that. He said that he'll give me a call sometime tomorrow with the number that actually got fertilized, and we'll go from there. I'm not sure if we'll be getting a call every day or every like other day, but for now we've got 14 eggs. So I'm gonna go take a shower. I can't take a bath. I can't go in the pool. I can't go in the ocean. No soaking, just let some water fall on me, clean up, relax, because it's been a long like 3.5 years. Oh, it hurts to laugh a little bit. I want to sit right here, but it's like I feel like I'm too low. But then if I'm on my knees, like it works. I feel like I'm like a news reporter. Need some paper. But anyways, I'll just sit on my knees for now. I slept with my hair wet, so it's gonna be a mess. I want to say sorry I haven't picked up my camera for exactly a week. Yep, the last video was 1 week ago. My bad. My family just left, so I wanted to spend as much time with them. And then also, I was in pain, and when I'm in pain, like picking up the camera is the last thing I want to do, even though like we did get some good news, so I just didn't want to record it. First, let's talk about Kyle, because what he did is just as important as what I did. He's not here right now, he's at work, but it's been 1 week exactly, and he's still feeling a little rough. Day 1, we just slept it off. Day 2, we relaxed. I think he did homework all of day 2. That sounds familiar. Day 3 is the worst after any surgery, so he was really feeling it. He was in a lot of pain. And then day 4, we did a lot of walking with my family. We did a lot of touristy things. So in the moment, it wasn't too bad, but of course the next day, day 5, he was sore from all that walking. Day 6, he was okay. He was feeling a little sick, but the only way to describe it for you guys, like if you're wondering, if you're curious, if you're a man or if you're a man and you need to do a TESE, he says that it feels like, sorry if this is not proper for YouTube, it feels like his balls are just a punching bag and someone is just going ham on them. He says it feels like there's an ice pick in his groin, which is like ironic because that's how it feels like with my broken hip. It feels like I have an ice pick in my groin. So I'm like, yeah, I kind of know what that feels like, but I don't have balls. Like no one's punching my balls. But that's how he feels. He's still not feeling 100%. He definitely shouldn't be running or doing like any of like physical activity. He can go to work and just like sit at a desk and tell people what to do, but definitely no physical like PE kind of stuff. Me, let's see. I'm doing great. Other than starting my period yesterday, no one likes to start their period. But I mean, this is like, okay, I'm gonna go on my butt because my knees are hurting. It's gonna be awkward, whatever. Sorry. This period's good. This period means I can start my transfer soon, but I haven't been able to get a hold of my clinic, which is very frustrating. I'm getting really annoyed with this because I was supposed to call them yesterday as soon as my period started, and it was Sunday, and of course no one's gonna answer the phone on a Sunday. And then on Monday, everybody's calling back everybody who called on Sunday. So like, hopefully someone gets a hold of me today. Like I said, my period started, so I'm supposed to start birth control tonight, but I need to make sure that I'm starting birth control. But anyways, let's go day by day. Day 1, slept it off. I felt fine. The only thing that I could really tell you that it felt like is that I ate too much and I drank too much, and it just felt like I was gonna pop. I felt like I like went ham on Thanksgiving. That's all it felt like, really. I did have some spotting. Well, I don't know if it's I bled because I had my vagina poked through with a needle. So like, of course I'm gonna have some spotting. But it didn't hurt. Mild cramping. Day 2, I felt really constipated. That's the only way I can really describe it. I felt like I really had to poop because everything was just swollen. Day 3, same thing. I did spot on day 1, day 3, day 5, which is weird. I never spot. Just thought it was weird. Just wanted to put that out there. On day, let's see, on Thursday, so that's Monday's day 1, Tuesday, Wednesday. On day 4, I felt like a new woman. I didn't feel bloated at all. I did have some cramps, but like, now that I think about it, now that my period's here, it's probably just like PMS cramps. And I felt fine. I played kickball. I'm on a kickball team. I played 2 hours of kickball yesterday, and I feel perfectly fine today. I don't know if I was allowed to play kickball. Nobody told me I couldn't play kickball, but I mean, I felt fine, so I did it anyways. I have been staying hydrated. I've been drinking Gatorades and a lot of water just in case. I did only have 14 eggs, but I don't know if I had more follicles. Nobody told me anything. They only told me that I had 14 good eggs, so like, I don't know how many follicles actually came out because the doctor did count like 20 to 25. So I just wanted to make sure I didn't have ovarian hyperstimulated syndrome. I think that's what it is, OHSS. I didn't want to deal with that, so I've been trying to do my best with staying hydrated. I haven't been able to take a bath. Like, I haven't been able to soak myself. I haven't been able to go to the beach, which really sucks because it was my family's last week here, and I really wanted to go swimming with them, but I couldn't. But I mean, that's what you gotta do for a baby, right? So I still don't know if I can take a bath yet. That's all I want to do tonight. So, oh, I didn't tell you guys the best news. So, out of those 14 eggs that were retrieved on Monday, they were fertilized with Kyle's boys. And then on Tuesday, we got a call to let us know how many were fertilized, and we got 10. Big old 10. We got 10 fertilized. I was blown away. Like, Kyle said he was expecting, I think he said 7. I was expecting 4. I'm a very pessimistic person. So like, I was surprised. No. I thought we were gonna have 4. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah. But out of those 10, we're supposed to get a call today to find out how many made it to day 5 and then it made it through the genetic testing. A little upset that we didn't get to have like a day 3 and a day 5 update. I'm kind of butthurt because I've seen a lot of women get like a day 1, day 3, day 5 update, but we're only getting a day 1 and then a day 5 update on day 7 or 8. I don't know what is it considered day 7 or considered day 8 today if it was last Monday? I don't know, but I'm anxious. We're gonna see how many of those 10 eggs were considered normal because they're testing to see if they're genetically normal or abnormal. So hopefully we've got at least 1 normal one so we can do this transfer already. Hopefully when my doctor calls, I can tell my period started and he can tell me when, like, my period determines everything. So like, now that my period's here, I want the schedule for this transfer already. I want to figure out when we can schedule this because I want this baby already. Like, gosh darn it, it's taken too long. But I will definitely update you guys when I get a call, and hopefully it'll be soon. It's almost 2 o'clock and the clinic closes in like 2 hours, so I'm stressing, but I'll let you know when I know. The doctor called us today. We still don't have like the final number because they still have to be tested, but we went from having 14 eggs to 10 embryos that were fertilized on day 1 to not having any updates for a week. You guys hear my dog huff and puff too? We ended up with 3 embryos that are on ice right now, waiting to be tested. Just really sucks because, like, of course all we need is 1, but from going from like 10 to 3 hurts. Like, is there something that I'm doing wrong? Are we not eating healthy enough? The only thing I can do better is to sleep better, and like I can't. Like, I'm eating as healthy as I can. I'm exercising as much as I can. They were able to save some sperm and they froze that, so Kyle won't have to do another TESE. But if these 3 embryos are abnormal, I'm going to have to be doing another round of injections, meds, doctor's appointments to do another egg retrieval, to do this all over again. I'm trying not to think like that. I'm trying not to think like too far in the future as if everything just failed, but that's how I feel. I feel like we just failed. I don't know how else to feel. Like, I'm happy. Like, I am happy that we have 3, but then it's also like we have to wait another week or 2 to find out like if those are even normal. So I'm gonna have like these thoughts for a whole other week or another week or 2. Like, sucks. Like, literally all we can do at this point is just wait, like we've been doing for the last 3.5 years. I'm just gonna end this vlog and I'll make an entire new one with hopefully the final numbers, if there are final numbers. Hopefully these 3 are perfect, and I'm feeling pessimistic for no reason, which is typical. See you guys in the next one. Ciao for now.